Now, please welcome from Byron Center High School in Byron Center, Michigan, the Byron Center Jazz Orchestra under the direction of Mark Townley.
Good evening. Byron Center Jazz Orchestra, we're going to be performing Jumpin' Pumpkins by Mercer Ellington. That's going to be followed by What Am I Here For? And then Duke Ellington's Ring Them Bells. We hope you enjoy.
Welcome back from Byron Center, Michigan. We just heard Byron Center High School. We're going to talk with band director Mark Townley. How did it feel for you out there?
Oh, it's just so much fun. Just playing music with these wonderful, wonderful people. It's a dream come true.
Now, I don't know much about Byron, Michigan. Tell me about it.
Yeah, Byron Center, Michigan is in West Michigan. It's right next to Grand Rapids. So it's between Detroit and Chicago, right?
What type of town is it?
Very small. Very small. We'll leave it at that. So
Tell me how it feels to be part of the 30th anniversary of essentially Ellington.
it's very, very special. And this is something that we've worked towards for many, many years. It's part of our culture, part of what we do. And to play this music and all that Jazz Ellington Center has done for so many students is just very special.
You sounded great. Name, grade?
My name is Nolan. I'm a senior.
I'm Sydney, and I'm a senior.
So I want to ask both of you, how did you get into jazz and your instruments?
I just heard, I think it was My Favorite Things in 6th grade. And I was like, man, I really like that. And from there, I was just like, Miss Sukup, the other band director, asked me if I wanted to play bass. And I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it.
So how long have you been playing the bass?
6 or 7 years now.
You sound great. And you?
Yeah, I started with piano, and then I transitioned to ukulele, and then that to guitar. And it's just a beautiful instrument because you can really tell a story with it, you know.
Great arrangement, the last song. Tell me a little about it.
Well, it was beautifully suited for the students. And it featured a lot of the students who are good soloists in the band. And it's Old Duke, and you have a lot of fun with Old Duke. Besides, we wanted to pull out the chimes. The chimes were just sitting there. We needed to do something with the chimes. So,
Agreed. Where do you plan to do next year?
I'm going to Western Michigan University for jazz studies.
Good choice.
I'm going to the University of Michigan for pharmacy, but I'll be playing music my whole life.
I hope so, because you're great. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys were absolutely incredible.